Welcome to Boral News. COVID-19 vaccination for 12 to 14 years age group starts in Dima Hasao.
स्कूल गोइंग चिल्ड्रन का सो आज में गवर्नमेंट से कल रात में हम लोग को बताया बीसी में रिगार्डिंग दिस लॉन्चिंग तो हम लोग इतना एस इट शुड बी इतना फॉर्मली वी कैन नॉट अरेंज वैक्सीन स्टार्ट करेगा.
Dima Hasao Deputy Commissioner Nazrin Ahmed administered COVID-19 vaccination at Fyangpui High School, Haflong, for children aged 12 to 14 years, thus launching the vaccine along with rest of the nation, expanding the vaccination coverage.
मालूम है ना ये एग्री करता ना आप लोग मालूम है ना क्या कोविड-19 बीमार है मालूम है ना तो ये वैक्सीन लेने के बाद में हम लोग आप लोग को थोड़ा बुखार माथा दर्द कुछ हो नहीं सकता ठीक है अगर ये भी होने से भी ये दवाई का वैक्सीन का I think everyone
Starting today, those in the 12 to 14 age group would be jabbed with Corbevax at an interval of 28 days as stated in the guidelines. Speaking during the launch program at the school, Deputy Commissioner stated that all beneficiaries who have attained 12 years will qualify to get the vaccination. Urging all students to come forward for the vaccine, DC Nazrin Ahmed said that the vaccination is free of cost and may be registered through CoWIN portal. Rebecca Changson, DY Secretary of North Kachar Hills Autonomous Council, during her speech, emphasized how important it is to protect young ones for a safer nation. She praised the government for initiating such a drive. Welcoming the students and all present during the program, District Immunization Officer Dr. Marina Changson informed that more than 70% of first dose vaccination has been administered for 15 to 18 years, whereas 50% of second dose for the same.
Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, so in school we should be very disciplined, quietly listening. Thank you. Respected our Deputy Commissioner Madam, DIO of this district, ADC vaccination, my batchmate, and our Inspector of Schools, DIPRO, headmistress, the media persons, and some of the teachers and all the students. I think it is a very great privilege that along with the other parts of India, today we could launch here in our district above 12 years, between 12 years to 14 years. And indeed, we should come forward for this. As already DC Madam has said about it, we need a healthy citizens in the future. Today is the starting day here in this school, and I believe and I hope that all the other schools also will come forward. Through the media, I'd like to extend an awareness to all the students, even the headmistress, the principals, or extend my help to the medical department once again, because they have been doing this not only during the COVID times, also but then starting from the senior citizens vaccination. Today we have come to 12 years to the 14 years. When we think of the other parts of it just clicked my mind. Presently we know what is going on between Russia and Ukraine. When imagining what the children out there, moving out from the country to Poland, going to the refugees place and all, but I think today we are very glad this district, children here and the students here, I think we are getting this opportunity. So it's a very, an honor, and especially I would like to thank the country. I would like to, mention the central government also taking such a great initiative step. And I believe that we will be able to achieve 70% have been achieved up to 15 years, as mentioned by our DIO, and I believe we'll try to above 80%. With this, I'd like to conclude. Thank you.
Thank you.
Others present during the launch program were Lorolu Kengte, Inspector of Schools, Gayatri Naiding, District Information and Public Relations Officer Purabi Ponglo, Headmistress of the Fyangpui High School, and others.
This was the first school initially when we had first started the 15 to 18 years for vaccination. And again, this is the first school again for because of the principal, because of the headmistress, we got the initiative from her side. And at the last minute, she could, organize this last minute get together of the students. Because we had asked of several schools and they said they are all having exams and also, but then our headmistress here of primary school was very sweet enough to give this, to organize this. So we are thankful to her. So बच्चों लोग इस वैक्सीनेशन के लिए you all are prepared, I know, you all are aware. लेकिन कुछ डरना मत, 3 डोज ले लिया, फर्स्ट डोज, सेकंड डोज, बूस्टर डोज भी ले लिया, so कुछ नहीं होगा. और आप लोग तो फ्यूचर है, आप लोग का हेल्थ ठीक तरह से, we need a good healthy citizens later on. So we request all of you to come forward and take this vaccination, okay? Because we don't want you to fall sick. और ये वैक्सीनेशन लेने से कुछ नहीं होगा, you will be safe from everything. So with
হয় এইটো গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট অফ ইণ্ডিয়াৰ পৰা ইনষ্ট্ৰাকশ্যন আহিছে আমাক এইটো আজি লঞ্চ কৰিবলৈ চ' 16 তাৰিখৰ পৰা অল অভাৰ ইণ্ডিয়া লঞ্চ হৈছে অসমতো লঞ্চ হৈছে চ' সেই গতিকে কালি আমাৰ ইভিনিঙত আমাৰ ভিডিঅ' কনফাৰেঞ্চ হৈছিলে তাৰপিছত আমি ইয়াতে এৰেঞ্জ কৰিলোঁ আমি আশা কৰিছোঁ যে আমাৰ এইটো সফল হ'ব 12 পৰা 14লৈকে আমি 15 পৰা 18লৈকে কৰিলোঁ 15 to 18 years হৈ গ'ল আমাৰ আৰু সেইটো আমাৰ অলমষ্ট 80% হৈছে আৰু 18 to 60 onwards আমাৰ 18 onwards আমাৰ 102% হৈছে যেটো আমি ক'লো অলপ আগতে আমাৰ ভালেই এচিভমেন্ট হৈছে আৰু আমি আশা কৰিছোঁ যে ইয়াতো আমি এচিভ কৰিব পাৰিম আমাক এখন ডিমা হাছাও ডিস্ট্ৰিক্টখন আমি হেলদি ডিস্ট্ৰিক্ট হিচাপে আমি ঘোষণা কৰিব পাৰিম অতি সোনকালে
এতিয়া আমি এইটো আশা কৰিম নেকি যে এই ষ্টুডেণ্টবিলাক যে আছে বা এই বয়সৰ 12 to 14 তাৰমানে এই ভেকচিন চেণ্টাৰত গ'লে তেওঁলোকক ভেকচিন দিয়া যাব
আমি স্কুলে আমি আৰম্ভ কৰিম প্ৰত্যেকটা স্কুলৰ আমি এখন প্ল্যান বনাইছোঁ প্ৰত্যেকটা স্কুলতে আমি গৈ ভ্যাকসিনেশন দিম আৰু তাৰ পিছত যদি কোনবা ৰৈ যায় আমি একমাহ আমি হেতু ড্ৰাইভত চলিম স্কুল ওয়াইজ তাৰপিছত আমি সিবিসি চেণ্টাৰবিলাক ভ্যাকসিনেশন চেণ্টাৰত আমি এৰেঞ্জ কৰিম
With camera person Bikram Chakrabarti reporting by Suraj Burman, Boral News.